What is up, guys? It's Kurtis from the Unit Cast, and welcome back to another video in automation. So last episode we built up two series of engines with 3 variants in each, starting off from, I believe it was a 1 litre to a 1.4 eco range, and then we did a VSR, as I've called it. So more of your sporty engine from a 1.4 to a 1.6 to a 2 litre, I think. Yeah, I think it is. And at the end of last episode, I said we'd be building our first car. Now, our first car, I'm going to go proper Mancunian. Little city car, because why not? Let's start off with the smallest. So this is a 2003 hatchback. So, round about when your little city cars first became a thing. And, well, we're going to get right into it. So, we'll go with aluminium, so it's quite a light car because we've not got the most amount of power, I don't think. Right, let's have a look at what different things we can get here. So definitely don't want the ladder because the weight is tremendous. Let's get the stage frame because why not? We need to go for a transverse. But yeah. What did I say? Transversal. Much English. Yep, so we're going to go transverse. And then we are going to go with... Oh no, we're going to go with whatever that says. And then what do we want to go? What do we go with? Double wishbone. Let's go full quality because again it's not the most realistic style that we're going for. And right, so apparently there's an issue with this currently in the build that I'm running on. So if I just quickly do that, yep, there we go. Yeah, current issue with the current build, which is the candidate 2 for the release build. So yeah, release build 2 is a bit buggy. They know about it because I've literally sat and waited for like 10-15 minutes for it to update. Right, so what? See, I don't like this whole roundedness thing. I quite like the kind of the defined lines. Oh my god, aye, man, like a Nissan Leaf. Nah, let's go for that. Looks relatively decent, I suppose. That can stay the same. Oh my god, no. What do we... Yeah, do it like that. Oh shit, what did I just do then? Ah, there we go. Oh shit, you can actually extend it. Do not want to extend that. Nope, go away. There we go, that's what I was after. So, do we want to go like full dimpled in, or do we want it like kind of flush with the rear bumper? In fact, can we do? Yeah, there we go. No fucking clip boxes on this. Swear to God. Oh my dear Lord, what is that? Nah, go with flat rear bumper. No, definitely not. We'll stick with the kind of flush design, I suppose. Well, that's the most we can realistically do with that, isn't it? What colour should we go for? What colour should we go for? Definitely pink, of course. No, I'm joking. Let's go with this steel kind of colour. So this is more of a gunmetal grey kind of looking colour, I suppose. And then rims. I suppose we can go with steel again, because this isn't exactly going to be a... I don't know, I'll see how it is. I don't want it to be like a massively decent car, if you see what I'm trying to say. I'm not designing it to look good, because it's going to be our cheapest car, if this was the actual campaign. Anyway, when the headlights decide to work, because they are bright pink right now. Really? This is going to be one of those personalised cars. What is that? Come on. Fucking pink headlights. Are you serious? Right. I want... No, stop it. I want you. Stop it. Go. Nope, nearly that. Like that. Right, I can't. I really cannot take this car seriously whilst it's got fucking pink headlights. There we go. Wait, can we actually change the colour of the headlights? Don't think we could. I was gonna say. Right, so we need our... What? The bloody hell's happened to... Okay. Bit weird. Again, with the rear headlights. Right, they are way too big. Let's make them a little bit smaller. Right, you know what? We'll just put all the fittings on, and then I'll go back. Actually, you know what? Make them a bit wider and a little bit like... Yeah, I'll do. Presuming this is another bug, because for whatever reason it thinks everything's in pink. Right. So yeah, like I said, we'll put all the fittings on, and then we'll go back and change the colours. Ooh, should we go for this one? Yeah, why not? I don't know why, but I quite like the idea of having it like one of these little personalised things. You know, like where every little extra detail has a different colour. But I don't think this current build supports that kind of functionality. Should we go with a Chrysler kind of design? Chrysler, what am I on about? A Chevrolet. Go for a Chevrolet design. Ah, it's cool. No. Maybe not. Ooh, what's this? Aye. Put that along the bottom there. And we need one for the top as well. We need one for the top. Is that literally just like see-through? No, thank you. This is kind of like my Peugeot, this. My Peugeot has this kind of grille. Apart from it's got chrome around it. It's not the worst looking thing on the planet. This looks weird. I suppose we could go with the Ford Fiesta kind of design. Yeah, you know what? Make it look somewhat decent. Right, no, honestly. There we go. No, didn't think it would. That's well annoying. I wish you could actually change the fixtures and fittings on that. Is it window trim? No. So we can actually change the window trim. So if we did that, so we can actually personalize it somewhat, but don't think that's gonna be a wise idea. No, I don't like that. I've just decided against it. So, oh god. See, we need like, because I quite like this bottom design down here. What do we go for? Should try this one. This one looks like it's going to fit a little bit better. So if we just fill it up until the headlights, like so. Yeah, that'll do. Right, vents, we don't need any scoops, we don't need any lips, we don't need any spoiler, wing, none of that. Right. Fuel cap can go there because that's similar to where it is on my car. Since I have a city car, don't want to talk about it. We'll go for this kind of style. I don't know what kind of theme I'm going for here, by the way. I'm literally just trying to get some form of idea together to see what it's going to look like. We'll go with this style mirror. This style mirror. Oh my god, no. What is that? Fucking No one told me we had ice cream cones as fucking side mirrors. What was that? Bet this one's gonna be the same as well. What? Right. Again. Coffee fucking mugs on the side. Jesus. What is that about? We had coffee mugs on the side of the bloody car. Really? Who has... I think the devs need to sort some of this. What the fuck? I want to make it wider. Can you actually not make it wider? What do you do? What happens if you rotate it? Oh, great. Looks like we're stuck with really small wing mirrors apparently. Aerial, we'll do this little bumpy thing here. This little bumpy thing here. There we go. Still a little bit buggy, as I said. Beginning to annoy me. But we won't go into it. Reg plate. There we go. Thank you. Go there. Oh yeah, shit. We need one on the front as well. Of course, that's gonna go there. Bumper bar. Ooh, they've added some icons. Right, what do we do? Do we do a logo for, like, kind of stick with our logo? So for us, the unit cast logo is kind of like a, this. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's similar to this. There's not any others that are kind of like this. Should we have a look? Let's have a look. They're all like the play button style, so I think that's, yeah, that's the best I'm gonna get, I think. So put it in the grill, and we'll go down to here and do the same again, and bish bash bosh. Right, okay, so that's that done. Right, wheels. I wish they'd add more bloody wheels into this game. Oh, there we go. So me changing the wheels has fixed all of that. Right, okay then. So I don't want it to be like kind of cool with alloys. Yeah, we'll go with that. There's a little dinky city car. No, we'll go with that. Little city car's got some shit little rims. And then finally our exhaust. You're going to be able to see the last muffler with the exhaust sticking out, because why not? Because it's not a dear enough car for it to be integrated exhaust. However, that is a big exhaust for a little car. You know what? Let's make this a bit more realistic. I want to move it. I want to no way of moving it. Bring this to the front. Okay, let's move it back out again. There's literally no... Really? Like, can I actually not move it? Oh my god. There we go. There. That's better. The shipmobile has been created. So, the model. What... Oh, obviously I should have decided all this before I started the video. What should we call this, right? Right, we're going to call this the Eco Box. Actually, no. Let's call this the Ecomobile. 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 Right, okay. Gonna call this Silver Eco 1 litre Eco, just in case you wasn't aware that it was an eco car, right? That's okay. Right, now I need to load which engine we're going to use, which is the Eco. I'm really going to trigger someone with that, aren't I? With our 70 brake horsepower, because, you know, why not? Seriously, is that knit? Oh, we're gonna have some problems. I don't think the 1.4 is gonna fit in. Jesus, this is gonna be funny. Yeah, right, just go. Right, okay. Front wheel drive. I'm gonna go with manual. We're gonna go with a solid 5 gear. Top speed of 55 miles per hour because it's an eco car. I don't really know. Let's just do 20, I suppose. Whatever. I don't care about diffs. Didn't it have an eco tire? There we go. Long life. Because we all need the long lives. So we're going to go with a 120 tire diameter. Let's go with a 605 with a 10-inch rim. Nah, I'm joking. Let's go with a 15-inch. Oh, that actually doesn't look too bad. We'll go with magnesium. They don't deserve... oh, fuck it. Go with alloys. Quality. 3-piston, that can stay the same. Solid, 3-piston, that can stay the same, that can stay the same. And quality. Right, under tray, we don't need an under tray. We don't need any of that because if this car needs cooling, then I'd hate to create a supercar. Put it that way. So we don't really need to change much. Seats, we'll go with 4. We'll go with basic. Siri, fuck off. Siri's listening to me. No joke, he's actually fully listening to me. Anyway, basic infotainment, or standard, hydraulic, whatever. I don't really care. But safety first, because it's an eco car. I haven't happened to mention whether we're creating an eco car or not. We'll just go with that, I suppose. That one. We'll go with normal, I suppose. No. I'm not gonna make you sit and watch this. I'm not gonna sit and make you watch it. Okay, we'll watch it, but we'll do it 4 times. No, I can't. I actually can't. Right, so we're gonna save that. Right, so you ready? Oh, what? Not applicable? To get around the test track, for God's sake. Oh, why is it not telling me about? Is it actually that? Oh wait, yeah, it's not. We don't even reach. That's me. See you. For 38.6 miles per gallon. Are you serious? For an eco car? Fucking hell. Remind me not to go into the car market. Plus. Right, so there's the there's the silver eco 1 litre eco. I now want to create a new model, and we're going to create a sporty hatchback. Now this, I can tell you now that this is not going to be the only sporty hatchback. we'll leave that in. I will more than likely make more. Actually, no, I don't want a coupe. Right, hatchback. Is there no like proper hatchbacks? Oh, that's the bigger hatchback. Oh, right, okay. Right, we'll go with this. Let's have a bit of fun with this. So this is going to be kind of like your Skoda Octavia type of car. So obviously, ooh, I don't know. We'll try long. Ooh, what's the best sportiness? Right, that one. Multi-link will do. I said hatchback, didn't I? Bollocks to Octavia. This is more of your bloody Skoda Superb or something like that. Bloody Audi A fucking 500 over here. Oh my god. Jaguar XF. Oh my god. Fucking turn it into a bus. Yeah, let's make it a little bit shorter because that looks ridiculous. Oh, it's Knight Rider. There's no way of making this look good, is there? Bring the front end back down again. Nope, I won't. I think if we leave it like that, that should be fine. Right, how about the rear end? Literally just the same, isn't it? Ooh. Aye. That's gonna be a massive boot, that. That'll do. Right, so we're gonna go with a nice metallic paint. Let's go a bit dark. Yeah, there you go. A little bit darker. I do apologise. Go with carbon fibre wheels. Where's the window trim? Go for a nice chrome window trim. Ooh. Mirrors will go with chrome. How about that? Oh yes, I do like that. That was a bad way. I'll never do that again, I promise. Right, headlights. We need something that just screams prestige. And why not go with the same headlights that we used before? Maybe not. Right. Sorry. That's better. Go with something like this. Make these a little bit bigger, because why not? Blind every fucker on the road. Sorry. I apologise for my excessive amount of swearing. Tail lights. They'll do. They'll do just fine. Actually, they fit quite nice, you know. Indicator. We'll go with a nice big fuck off bloody indicator. Jesus. There we go. Jesus. If you, just in case you didn't know, that was an indicator. Just in case it wasn't big enough for you to see. Bloody hell. What's that all about? Are we just going for like an Audi kind of build here? If that's the case, I need square headlights. So we get rid of these for a minute. Go with a pair of the. Oh my god. You know what? I actually really like that. That was just me pissing about as well. Which means I need a little bit more of a curvy top grille. can we use? Definitely not. You know what? We'll try this one again. It's got a massive lip on it though. Look at that. It's just huge. It's more like your Ford Mondeo type stuff here. Yeah. Go on then. I'll have that. I'll have that. Oh, massive. Definitely not. I am after like this kind of like this idea. Oh, you know what? Now go, girl. What do I want to use? Should we try this one? Oh, yeah, this one tends to work quite nicely actually. So if I stretch that across there and a little bit more, make it a little bit bigger. Yes, perfect. And you know what? I might actually just reuse that one. Shit, which one did I use? So this one. Nope. Shit, which one did I? Oh, is this on here? Right, if I put you down, how do I do it in 90 degrees? Hi, I'm a car. Sorry. I just quite liked how special the car looked for a minute. Yep, I like that. I like that a lot. Because you know what we're going to do now? We're going to put more front lights on it. What could we use for an extra couple of front lights? Let's try and use these. Just in case they weren't big enough as well. These are legit like your mini lights, aren't they? If I bring these to the front. Yep, that'll do for me. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. And you know what? You know, oh, I'll tell you what I do like the idea of doing. You know, do quite like the idea. Putting that on there like so. Making it a little bit bigger. Yeah. And then. You know what? We could actually probably get away with putting a grill on the back of here. Say like this one. Do as a bit of a. Kind of acts as if, like, you know, like the diffusers that they put on. Just need to make it a little bit thinner, like so. Yeah, that works. That definitely works. Right, lip. Go on then, being as it's meant to be a sports model. Put a lip on there. It's gonna go all spazzy in. Oh no! Oh my! They fixed it. Oh my god! That actually looks really nice now. That wasn't working last time I tried that. So I used the third one. Is it gonna work on here as well? Some nice side skirts on. Probably about there. Yeah, that'll do. Is that copied on the other side as well? Yep, it has. That is lovely jubbly. And then finally we'll put one down the bottom of here. Oh my god, they have as well. They've actually fixed. Ooh. You know what, that'll do. You've got to be looking really close to notice that, to be fair. Right, do we go with a wing or do we just go with a... Yeah, we'll go with a little spoiler. Again, because you know it's a sports car. You know what? I'm actually quite like... This is actually turning out to be quite a nice car. Like, just in terms of my own opinion. That is. Put the complimentary... fuel cap on there, you know, the sporty looking one. Let's get some nice door handles. So you want like the elegant looking ones. So we'll get a bit of, go on, we'll get a bit of chrome bouncing back off again. And then again back here. Need to do about there, I suppose. Maybe bring this one up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That looks nice. Mirrors. It's already got, hey, this one's already got mirrors. Never mind. We'll go with this one for the aerial, and then we'll just do a second one because I know some cars, for whatever reason, have two spaced out like that. Number plate can just sit quite nicely in here, and again back here. Can sit. Probably need to make that a little bit bigger, like so. Don't need a bumper bar, but we do need two badges. So badge number one is going to go there. We're going to rotate it just a little bit more. Go on. Yep, that'll do. That'll do nicely. And then again, down here, go for the rotate. Ooh, nearly got that one all in one then. And there we have it. So now the wheels can go for a more go with them, because again it's a sports car if you didn't know. Right, exhaust tips. This is probably where all of this is going to fall apart. Can we fit these in here? Let's have a look, shall we? That might just work out, you know. Oh, I've buggered up the camera. Oh, fuck's sake, I have as well. Nevertheless, that actually looks quite nice. So I'm going to go with the... you know what? Let's go with the unit... VSR hatch, and this trim is the VSR metallic blue. Generic names, everyone. Generic names. 2 litre turbo. Hopefully this is going to fit in. I will cry my heart and soul out if it doesn't, and it does. We could probably actually get away with putting a V6 in this. I suppose that's a future episode. But yeah, I mean, well, then again, it's not exactly an inline 4, is it? That's the point, actually. VSR 3, no, VSR 3. Ooh. Yeah, because it's the trim of VSR 3. No, we'll just go back with blue. I can't be asked typing the rest of it out. So we need to go down to the end. Go to next. Right, okay. Ooh. Go with an all-wheel drive. We'll go with a sequential 7 gear. Go for a solid 170 brake. Go for a 28. Go for electronic LSD. Power distribution. Do it slightly off offset. Go with sports compound. Big as we can. There we go. Right, okay, so the tyres. Should we go with 740s? Ooh, yes. I'll go with a 5 rim offset. 22-inch carbon fibre. Well, I want to say alloys, but they're not really. Brims, whatever. Wheels. Carbon ceramic, 6 piston. We'll go with a full size. We'll go with a 4 piston at the rear. And 355. Sized disc. Go towards one of the rear. Yes. Braking bias. We'll go for more to the front, and then that does that one. So we'll go for a semi-clad, active wing cooling flaps, cooling airflow a little bit of braking. It's not exactly the world's most fastest car. Seat 5, luxury, you know, just why not? Advanced 10s, bish bash bosh, active sport, semi-active, sport, that's fine. Right, what's this? 7.7 to get from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour. I don't know what that is in miles per hour. Then again, it is an inline. I'm happy with that. If I save that and come out of it, that's not actually that bad. I quite like that. Right, okay, so today what we made was the silver Eco 1 litre Eco, and then we made the VSR 3 blue. So basically the unit VSR 3 hatch. Now if it has unit in the name, then I'm proud of it. If it doesn't have it, then it's shit, because originally this was called the Eco Shitmobile. Nah, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of designing little cars like that. So that pretty much wraps it up for this episode. I've gone from one end of the spectrum to the other. So next episode, providing that you guys are still enjoying it, I'm going to look at possibly designing new engines. So it's kind of, I'd imagine it'd be kind of 1 week I do cars, 1 week I do engines, 1 week I do cars, 1 week I do engines, and then some weeks it may be just, rather than doing 2 engines, it may be 1 engine and 1 car. I don't know, we'll see how it works. But I do think I want to create a form of drift car. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. But until then, leave us a like, comment and subscribe, especially if you're new. Get us up to 100 subs, and as always, we'll love you forever. My name's been Kurtis, this has been Unitcast, and peace.
I'm looking for you right now. I'm looking for you right now. I'm looking for you right now.